once again to My Hero Ultra Impact. Today, we are doing the brand new event, Enchanting Tradition, a Dance of the Soul. So it seems like it's gonna be a Japanese New Year event again. Enchanting Tradition, a Dance of the Soul, 1 of 5. Well, Japanese clothes are so cute, right? Don't these guys live in Japan? So why are they talking about Japanese clothes like it's a different culture or something that you wouldn't commonly see? Because I feel like we see these clothes every year for the New Year's events. Even though I think it's only been a year in My Hero's actual canon time, we've had like 3, maybe 4 New Year's events. Oh, that looks great on you! How about me? Both these outfits look really great on them. I like Ishido's. It really matches her colors, like the blue and pink, and then the flowers having a whitish pink and a more reddish pink. While for Kirishima, having the black and yellow isn't a bad color on him, although I would have liked red. Your traditional clothes are good, but that lion costume is really capturing all the attention. What does that mean? His clothes or someone else wearing a lion costume? Because is that really supposed to be a lion costume? It doesn't look anything like a lion. Also, I like that he has like gears and stuff on his pants. I don't know why he has gears. He's not much of a tinkerer. Well, that figures. Up close, the lion has a cute face. Huh? Really? Call time. Everybody, could you all move to the stage in 10 minutes? This is kinda cool, kinda shipping these two characters more. We do know these guys have quite a long history since they knew each other since middle school. And so, in this game, they're also putting more shipping material for them. More cute moments of them just relaxing together. Kirishima, it might be difficult to move while wearing the lion costume. So I guess he is wearing a lion costume, even though it really doesn't look like it from this portrait. Please change it to your usual costume for now. Got it! Almost time! I'm nervous, but let's show how much practice we put into this. While each member of the Fat Gum Agency dispersed on solo patrol. Aye. Everyone, it's time for your regular reports. How's the town looking? No issues right now. All clear here too. Aye. I got nothing too. Well, there is one thing bothering me. It feels like there's a lot of young people out for this time of the evening. Yabe. That's true. That's our Amagaki, always looking at things differently. Don't stare at me like that. I've been seeing a lot of students too. It's getting dark. Should we tell them to go home? Who are these guys? Are they their parents? Like, I don't even think police officers are supposed to tell you, hey kids, go home, it's late for you. And plus, it's still pretty bright out from the looks of it. So I would say it's probably like, maybe 4, 5, 6? It really doesn't look that dark out, and so these other kids telling them, hey, you guys should go home. Like, some kids are just able to stay up because their parents either don't care or they have the permission of their parents. And what day even is it? Is it the weekend? Is it a weekday? Because depending if it is a weekend, it's like, really, then they have absolutely no permission to be telling people, hey, you should go home. Because people are staying out on the weekend. Yeah, I'll go too. If you find any junior high kids running around, give them a shout. Roger that. Alright, let's do this. It would be terrible if any young kids got caught up in something. Hey, don't look down on me, you brats. Huh? A fight in a back alley? There's trouble with a suspicious man and 3 junior high students in the streets. I'm going to handle it. Alright, take care. Take this! Gah! What? Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Huh? None of your business. What? I am Red Riot. I am patrolling this area. So I can't ignore any fights. Violence against junior high. Don't barge in! Who the heck do you think you are? Is this guy naked? Clearly he's not naked, he has pants. Although I don't know what his shirt is supposed to be, like why is it just sleeves and giant gears? Although I don't know what that piece of fabric in the middle is. Is that supposed to hold his 2 sleeves together? Yeah, this outfit hardly makes sense, but I mean it is cool when he is all hardened. Thank goodness, it's not the cops. Some attitude for junior high kids. Did they pick a fight with you? Yeah, these brats have been giving me a hard time. I'm pretty sure the man is mostly at fault here. Because even if kids are doing something to you, that doesn't give you a reason to fight with them. Like, this guy should have headed to the police or heroes or anyone to file a report against the kids. But if he's trying to pick a fight with them or engaging, I think that's on him. Like, unless the kids swing at him first and he's in real danger, he has no reason to fight them back. Sorry for blaming you, but you really shouldn't fight children. That is true for the most part, but if these guys are like 16, 17, and they have bodies of grown adults, and they might have dangerous quirks, then you could possibly fight them for self-defense. Because that is all dangerous things that give him the right to defend himself if he can't get away. You're all even now, though. Wanna call it quits? Why do I gotta let them win? You wanna get beat up too? Oh, you really wanna hit a hero? Then I'd have to treat you like a villain. You want that? Huh? What's with that look in this kid's eyes? He ain't no normal brat. Whatever, I'll be the adult here and let this slide. Just this once. Phew, I'm glad that wrapped up without any problems. You know you shouldn't go around acting like that. You'll end up in real trouble eventually. Whoa, what was that? A quirk? So cool! Hey. What's with you kids? That was totally awesome! Show us more moves! It's not for show. It's getting dark now. You should go home. Huh? But we wanted to see. What? If you don't go now, I'll call the police, and they'll call your parents. That's no good. Let's go then. Come on. Later, Red Riot. Yeah, take care on your way home. Those kids are gonna get in more trouble. This is the first cutscene, and we know we're gonna see them again. Maybe it'll show us other kids or other adults for the other cutscenes, but I feel like those kids are gonna be reoccurring. Will those junior high schoolers really be okay? One of those delinquent groups. I hope they change their ways. They are definitely not going to change their ways. Alright, this is very cute art. I'm guessing this is a duo card where it's Kirishima and Ashido. But that is cute, the All Might plushie, or I don't remember what they're called, but I've seen them. It's something I think you give good luck, like you give it a coin and then it gives you good luck, but it's an All Might version. I've seen some in like Japanese movies or like some animes where they show off these things. So they have an All Might version, which is really cute. I would actually love to buy one of these. And I'm guessing this is Kirishima's full outfit. He was just missing the red vest. And it seems like they're playing Katata or Karata. Yeah, these are very cute art. So it's yellow.
先生、こいつら壊していいんだろ。
思う存分やるといい。
Alright, let's just let Otto deal with these guys. Only one hit.
こんなもんじゃねえ。俺はもっと上に行くぞ。
Alright, 2 battles. Okay, this is kind of cool seeing Kirishima and Tetsu Tetsu team up. Although, I wish Tetsu Tetsu had a New Year's outfit as well. Chapter 2 unlocked. Enchanting Tradition, a dance of the soul. 2 of 5. Days later, Fatgum calls Kirishima and Tetsu Tetsu to the agency. Oh, Red Riot, Real Steel, you're here. Sorry for the sudden call. It's fine. What's up? You had a day off today, right? There's this job I want you two to handle. Well, I'll let the requester give you the details. This is the junior high teacher who made the request. Tell him the details, Teach. Sure. First, I would like to thank you, Red Riot, for saving our students the other day. This is also a very weird thing, which I'm not sure is entirely a Japanese thing, or if it's just My Hero thing, but the teachers are really involved with the student's life. And I find that really strange. Because I don't think a teacher would ever hear about a incident from a student outside of school. So, unless the student was beat up real bad and it was very obvious what happened to the student, they wouldn't like hear about it from the student. So like a close call like this, I would have imagined the students would have kept it to themselves. But I don't know if it's in Japanese culture that they told the teachers, and so now the teachers are thankful, or if it's just because My Hero is such a positive world that the students were willing to tell the teacher, and the teacher is now willing to thank the heroes that saved the students. Oh, those junior high students I saw in town. Yes, as you know, they can be a bit wild. I wanted to ask your advice. I actually assigned them to the traditional art club to try to channel their energy away from delinquency. Do teachers really have the power to do that in any school system? That kind of feels like overstepping their boundary, because them assigning or volunteering their students without the students' permission or even the parents' permission, because I would imagine the art club happens after school or before school. That is extracurricular activity that the teacher is taking away from the students, or just extra time. So that kind of feels like overstepping, because on non-school time, like the art club can ask the students like go inside during school time for like a few minutes and be like, hey, does anyone want to join the art club? Or the teacher can ask the kids if they want to join the art club. But her doing this because she knows that those kids are delinquents and want to channel their energy away from delinquency feels a little too personal.
Hey.
Traditional art club? It's a club where students experience all types of traditional Japanese dances and musical instruments, including the lion dance and kabuki. Through club activities, I hope they would learn proper etiquette and how to face tasks seriously. Making a bunch of rebellious junior high students do that seemed like a real uphill battle. But they never show up at club activities for practice. They just run around town. You can't force someone to do something they don't want to do. You're just gonna make them rebel more. Yeah, that figures. But after that run-in, they talk about Red Riot a lot. They really respect you. I thought they might show some interest if I included someone they respected. So, Red Riot and Real Steel. Could you show them a good example of traditional arts to spark their interest? So since they look up to Kirishima, you want us to do traditional arts to motivate them? But why Tetu Tetu too? If they don't respect Tetu Tetu, but I guess because he is like Kirishima, they will respect him as soon as they see him or see his personality.
Kirishima!
Sounds like a blast, Kirishima! Yeah, I'm glad they look up to me. If there's anything I can do to help, I would be glad to. I'm just wondering, isn't Kirishima like a freshman? And these guys are juniors? So if Kirishima's a freshman, and the next one would be sophomore, junior, and then senior, aren't these guys older than Kirishima? Because they're juniors. So they're like 2 years older. But yet they respect him a lot. I don't know if because he's a hero, or if because he has strong powers. Thank you! Tell us, Teach, What do you really do for Traditional Arts Club? Traditional arts are performed at local festivals in January, and our club takes part on stage each year. We were planning to cancel this performance this year since we didn't have members, but now, would you perform the lion dance and other Japanese dances on stage? Lion dance and Japanese dances. If Kirishima's fan club sees that, they might be interested. Leave it to us! But they sound hard. Can a beginner learn them? A professional instructor will teach you. Don't worry. We also have permission from the local government to use quirks, so it'll be a treat to sprinkle them into the performance. So it doesn't need to be strict to the traditional format. Sounds like fun! I think you two really suit the lion dance. Give it a try. Lion dance? Let's do it! You do need to find other people to do the Japanese dance with, yeah? There are also musicians playing Japanese instruments beside the dances. Japanese dance and musical instruments, huh? I can think of some people who could do that. Can I invite them? UA students? In that case, I'll send a request to UA. We'll also have to ask the agencies where they're doing work studies. Maybe I could be wrong, but this sounds like a giant misuse of resources and people. Because they're gonna be asking, what? I would imagine like 4, maybe 5 heroes to stop doing their patrolling to try and help these kids. I'm sure the altruistic students would probably be happy to do so, but they're asking some agencies to let go of their heroes. And I'm sure those agencies kind of like money and wouldn't want to let go of their heroes that they could have patrolling in another area. Because either that makes other heroes work harder, or they just can't watch that area, and so if something happens, they'll feel bad. But then again, in My Hero, everyone seems super nice and altruistic, where they would take time out of their day. Even the agencies would let this slide and let these guys go for a day to help these kids. Ah, that's right. I'll call him, Kirishima. You go call those kids yourself. Roger that. Okay then, let's show this traditional arts club what we can do. Thank you! Why is Tetsu saying thank you? Because he gets this opportunity to do the traditional art club, or he gets this opportunity to help the kids? Very weird why he would say thank you. I see potential spoilers on who they're choosing. We already know it's Tetsu and Kirishima and the Shido, since we already saw the flash forward. But I'm guessing Hagakure too? And I imagine they're gonna ask Jiro for help, since she is a musical character. Like, apparently she knows how to do, like, all the instruments. So, yeah, I would imagine they would choose her, because she probably knows how to play Japanese instruments. Maybe Bakugo? But I would see him more as a traditional guy that only knows, like, the regular instruments, like the guitar and drums. I think this one we're going to get multiple cutscenes back to back, because if 3 hasn't appeared, Then that means 3 and 4 are gonna appear at the same time.
先生
I feel it's really jarring when they do this instead of doing
思う存分やるといい
like a cutscene after each battle.
考えなしに生きてるわけじゃねえのよ。
I do wonder how many more of these events does this game have in them.
こんなもんじゃねえ。俺はもっと上に行くぞ。
Because are they really like gonna continue doing these for much longer after the main series has already ended? Chapter 4? Where's my chapter 3? See, chapter 3 was just hiding right behind chapter 4, so now we gotta do both of them. Enchanting Tradition, a Dance of the Soul, 3 of 5. Kirishima and Tetsu invite others to the Traditional Arts Club to perform the Japanese dances and musical instruments.
霧島
Kirishima, you said you had an idea who to invite. Who you thinking? I'll go ask them now. I'll let it be a surprise. This is fun. I can't wait to see who it'll be.
おい
Okay, here we go.
おい
This is Class A's dorm. It's gotta be Class A. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I don't remember Tetsu being this dumb. I could have sworn he was on the same level as Kirishima. I know they're both abrasive personalities that talk loud. But it is kind of weird just how dumb Tetsu is being. Like him being like, oh, this is Class A. And then him screaming, who you picking? And then being like, okay, I can't wait for it to be surprise on who you picking.
あ
Uh-huh. And, speaking of dance... You want me to do J-Dance? J-Dance? Is that a real abbreviation for Japanese dance? Yeah, has anyone ever abbreviated Japanese dance as J-Dance? I know people do that for the music, like say J-Pop, J-Rock, but this is the first time I've heard anyone say J-Dance. You called us 3? Does that mean I'm invited too?
あ
Yes, you 3 are necessary for this traditional arts club. Please help. Fat Gum has already contacted the Yorai Musha agency, where you do work studies. Oh, this is all so sudden. I wanted to invite you all directly.
まあ
I want Aoyama and Hagakure to play Japanese instruments, and Ashido to do the Japanese dance. This is a bit of a weird pick. Why you would pick these guys to do the instruments instead of Jiro, the actual musician. Well, I guess 2 musicians of the team or class, and you choose these 2? I'm trying to remember, did they play instruments when they were doing that concert for Eri at the festival? I think they were, but I could have sworn Aoyama was just a dancer. Sounds good. I'm super curious about this Shinobu instrument. It looks like a flute. I always want to try playing Japanese instruments. I want to bang on the big taiko drum.
ありがとな
I'm glad that the 2 of you are so excited about this. I appreciate the help. You're all gonna dance to our performance, right?
そうだな
Right. Tetsu and I will do the lion dance. If it's okay with Ashido, she'll do a Japanese dance to your performance.
おう
By the way, we can use quirks in our performance. so you can make it your own. Hagakure is technically always using her quirk, even though we learn in the future what her quirk really is, and like what other things she can use it for. Wow! So we can do all sorts of stuff like we did at our school festival concert. Yep, exactly. Think about how you can make it flashy. Awesome! What do you think, Mina? J-Dance, isn't that cool? She's not confident in her abilities to do J-Dance. No good? Let's do it! Sounds like fun! Can you lead the J-Dance to me then? Sure! I knew you'd be able to do it! No problem! Go ahead! Damn, why'd she have to make it sound dramatic, like she couldn't do it, and then suddenly it was like, yeah, I can't do it. Then, it's decided! Yay! Festival! Traditional Arts Club. What a lovely idea! I can't wait to make it my own dance! Thank you, everyone! Then us five will form a temporary UA Traditional Arts Club. Days later, splitting into groups for the lion dance, Japanese dance, and Japanese instruments, they practice with a professional instructor. So there's a little mistypo here, or just a little error. Instead of putting splitting into groups for the lion dance, they put he lion dance. So yeah, I guess they just forgot the T. Lion Dance Group, Kirishima and Tetsu Tetsu. Ugh, this is harder than I imagined. I can't see my feet and what's around me in this costume. Yeah! Flashier! Stand out more! Go wild! Shine! My lion! Hey, Tetsu Tetsu, if you go crazy like that, you'll bump into me. Gwa! What are you doing, Tetsu Tetsu? My bad, but the audience won't see if we're using our quirks with the lion dance. Isn't this the best we can do then? You have a good point. Calm down, you two. I'll teach you how to move to really stand out on stage. Really? How exciting! Japanese instrument group, Aoyama and Hagakure. Kirishima's group is really bringing the excitement. I also want to shine on stage. Our performance is meant to highlight the lion dance and Japanese dance. We can't forget our mission. But with our quirks, surely we'll shine the most on the stage, right? Oi, we can't stop sparkling. Having the music performer shine the most is an interesting idea. Japanese dance group, Ashido. Right, just maintain that pose. Wonderful. You have a good core. Your form is very beautiful. Really? Yay! Wow, she's the only one in her outfit early. I guess because, yeah, she has to dance in this outfit, so she needs to be in it already. While the others, I guess for Tetsu Tetsu and Kirishima, they could be in their hero costumes or normal outfits, while under the lion outfit. While for the music group, they can wear anything and do the music, but they'll probably be wearing the Japanese outfits while doing their performance. But yeah, they can learn it in anything, while her, she needs to be in the Japanese outfit. The more beautiful your form, the more your quirk will stand out. I can't wait to see the performance at the festival. It really is pretty, but I can make a lot of improvements. Miss Midnight, you came! Of course, I'm glad you called me. Wow, I didn't know Ashido had a close relationship with Midnight. Because when Midnight's death happened, you mostly see Yaoyorozu like crying. Like everyone is crying, but Yaoyorozu is the one closest to Midnight. I heard you're practicing Japanese dance to reform some junior high students. How wonderful! Smells of youth.
ダメよ
But you need to work on your fan movements. Think of the fan as part of your body. Extend your mind to its tips. Okay! Wow! Such precise instructions! Have you done Japanese dance as well? This is very nice to see. Is this a memory? It's very cool when they incorporate the memories into the story events. So you see at least one unique art in the story event, instead of just seeing all still images of the characters. But yeah, this is pretty nice art, just seeing Hagakure just dance with her fans. She looks great in it, and so does Midnight. But I'm pretty sure Midnight uses fans as her weapon, because that's how she sprays around her pheromones, or whatever she has. But yeah, Midnight looks great in that kimono. Heh, that's a secret.
よーし
Alright, the stage will be all mine for the Jade Dance. I'll give it my all. Yeah, that was very nice. So I don't know if Midnight was just making a cameo, or if she'll actually be in the entirety of the event. Enchanting Tradition, a Dance of the Soul, 4 of 5. The UA, temporary, traditional arts club practice as the festival day finally arrived. What is this, Teach? You gotta let us leave. The traditional arts performance is about to begin. You should watch closely. Red Riot is also appearing. Huh? What do you mean? Ah, look! Thank you all for coming to our performance.
あのね
We are in Class 1A of the UA Hero course. Today we had the chance to participate in the traditional arts club activities. We learned traditional arts just for today. We would like to show you the results of our practice. Through our performance, I hope you will all once again realize how wonderful traditional arts are. Let the show begin! First, we'll start with our Japanese musical instrument performance.
やるだ
Let's go! Unlike their usual vibe, this performance is very focused and traditional. This is what traditional arts are all about. Their performance has the audience all warmed up. Time for the J Dance. Break a leg, Ashido. Yeah. Okay, just focus on my core, like I learned in practice. This is really cool. So they're also incorporating unit art into the events as well. Her art is really nice. Yeah, I like all the wonderful effects happening in the background. I don't know if that's supposed to be quirks happening, or if that's just supposed to be wind and possibly smoke from like a smoke machine they have. But it looks great. Yeah, I really do love this unit art. Japanese dance. Okay, that's kind of funny that they just make the artwork just dance a little bit and just put Japanese dance. They don't even have unique music for this. Amazing! She looks so seasoned. So pretty. Yeah, these kids are in the same age range as these guys, so they would fall for Ashido and possibly some of the other students. Totally amazing! I can't believe they got so good at dance and instruments so quickly. This is a pleasure to my eyes. This experience with traditional arts shall enrich their souls. I guess Yorai Musha would appreciate this a lot since he kind of is a traditional samurai. I don't remember if he has a quirk or if he's powerless and just uses his swordsman skills as a way to fight crime. But I can see him appreciating this considering samurais are supposed to be traditional, quote unquote, from back then. Oh, Yorai Musha, you came to watch between patrols? Indeed, you as well. I must be going now. Back to work. I can see how watching them would inspire ya. Right, Tamaki? Do your best. It's fine. Just imagine everyone's a potato. Yeah, he is getting nervous just watching them be on stage, being like, thank goodness I don't gotta be on stage.
Oi!
Looks like I'm not being heard. Oh, it's coming up, Tamaki. Huh? It seems. Everyone, use your quirks. Let's get pumped up. Time for us to shine. What? There are lights all over the place. Amazing. Don't forget about me. Put some acid on the ground and... acid layback and spin. Isn't a layback spin a figure skater move? She combined it with Japanese dance? Wow! It was pretty before, but now it's powerful. Great! Everyone likes it. It's your turn, Kirishima and Tetsu Tetsu. Alright, let's go! Kirishima! Yep, time for the main event. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is! The lion dance! Lion dance. It's so ridiculous just watching them move side to side and then just saying, dance. Whoa! What's going on here? How are these guys gonna implement their quirks to the dance? Maybe they can combine together or be touching each other and cause sparks. Aside from that, I can't imagine how they would do this to make their quirks noticeable in the lion costume. The lion dance is meant to entertain the people while also being dedicated to the gods. The lion dance has the ability to cast away evil spirits, prevent disasters, and keep homes safe. That is our mission now. We are the lion. Give me your strength, lion. Whoa, the lion's getting closer. It's pretty scary when it's up this close. Wah, it's getting closer. Chomp. Gah, It bit me! Okay, weird way for them to implement the lion, and I guess implement their quirks. Are they planning to eat all the delinquent students? I can see that, like, they inspired the students to hopefully have a passion for the traditional arts, then eat them and switch out places with them. So then they kind of do the rest of the performance. It's also nice that this is one of the events without villains, unless a villain appears at the very end. But the only villains are technically the students.
超別課長
さらに向こうやスタングレだ
Only Kirishima's left. Decreed, or
俺の道
Overrode
に
him.
立つからだ
I was like, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to say. From erode, degrade. Chapter cleared. Chapter 5 unlocked. Damn it, I accidentally clicked out of it. Enchanting Tradition, a dance of the soul, 5 of 5. Junior high student bitten by the lion. Gwa! It bit me! Yo! Red Riot?
ありがとな
Thank you for coming to our show. My teacher told me to come. I'm still glad you came. Plus, it seems like you're enjoying it.
もう
It's so satisfying when something you work towards pays off. I hope you can see that too. Please watch until the end. Okay, Red Riot, do your best.
あ
Will do. Thanks. Creak. Huh? What was that? It's like the ground shook. An earthquake? Or just my imagination? Yo, you back, chomp? Yep. Thanks for taking care of the stage while I bit that kid, chomp. The lions are talking while chomping. What could they be talking about?
霧島
I was waiting for this! Kirishima, let's battle!
お
Battle? During the lion dance?
あ
Yeah, on stage. Let's decide who's the real lion. We did make the stage tough enough to handle us going all out with our quirks, after all.
いいぜ
Right. I'm a man. I won't run away from a challenge.
やんぞ
Yeah! Come at me, Red Riot!
張り切っていこうぜ
Oh! Shake, clank.
なんだ
Wait a sec. What was that weird sound?
あ
Yeah, I heard it before, too. That's weird. Where's that shaking from? That? Creak, boom. Ah! What was that?
マジかよ
The lights! The stage lights broke and fell!
嘘だろ
Even if the stage was tough, the lights were old. Everyone will get crushed if it falls like that. Can't let that happen. Oh! I'll take that blow myself. Unbreakable. Red Riot?
マジで
He was so far from the light. But now...
やんぞ
I'm right with you, Red Riot. Let's protect everyone. Everyone, please evacuate the venue.
おう
Over here. Please come over to us. No pushing. We heroes shall ensure your safety. Rest assured.
大丈夫？
Junior high students, are you okay? Anyone injured? I can see this as them gonna fall for her. They already thought she was pretty on stage and amazing during her performance. And her coming to their rescue, I'm sure that's gonna make them fall in love with her even harder. Or just truly cement it. We're okay.
うんうん。
Thank goodness. Don't worry. Heroes are here. Everyone, back up a little. Here, come on. Amazing. Heroes are amazing. Thank you all for your help today. Not just for the traditional arts performance. It was amazing how you responded to that accident. The Japanese instrument and dance performances, plus the lion dance that continued even after the accident. They were all amazing.
ありがとうございます
Thank you. What did you think, students? It was awesome. Speaking of that, why did the lion bite me? The lion dance has the power to cast out evil, prevent disasters, and improve academic abilities. It isn't meant to eat the evil.
あ
The lion's bite also gives you protection by the gods. The lion eats the evil from around the person who was bitten and grants God's protection. Seriously, the gods? The lion dance is amazing.
まあ
The gods have given you protection, but you'll be punished if you do bad stuff. Oh,
あ
it's not too late to change your ways. It would be cool if you guys ended up being the lions doing the biting. True. Thanks for saving us. And your dances and performances were seriously cool. We'll officially join the Traditional Arts Club and learn to be just like you.
いいね。
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. Right, Kirishima?
あ
Yeah, we had fun too. It was a good experience. Thank you all for your help today.
ねえね
I'm just glad that the junior high students had a change of heart.
そうだな
I know. It was worth accepting this request.
え。霧島。
You were so quick though. You moved first when the light fell. I just happened to grasp the situation first. Tetsu moved immediately too.
いや
Slower than Kirishima though. Drats! Don't feel bad. You all shone brightly. Not as much as me though. Oh yeah, this was my first time hearing about the background behind the lion dance. If it improves school grades, maybe I should get bitten too. Oh, should I chomp ya?
え
Did you get bad grades, Aoyama? What rank were you in the midterms? I was 16th. I think I was 18th. Maybe I can beat you if I get bitten. Kirishima, bite me first. Oh heavens, improve my grades.
お
Wait, I was in 15th. Tetsu, bite me. Haha, you're all so desperate.
は
You just giving up? Weren't you 19th? Thank goodness the junior high school students didn't see this scene. Wow, I would expect Tetsu to want to be bidden, because I would imagine he has the lowest grades. But yeah, that was a pretty fun New Year's event, as per usual. Although, can I say it was the greatest? I'd probably say not. I like some of the other ones better. Probably like the Mochi one, or some of the other ones. But just seeing Tetsu and Kirishima kind of have a moment, like trying to gather people together to try and inspire others. I hope you guys enjoyed My Hero Ultra Impact Enchanting Tradition, a Dance of the Soul. And if you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Patreon. And check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.